it, guess what? There weren't too many great white baseball players.
I believe there still is.
There are some, but the point is, they wanted to keep him out because we knew that there was some black speed and power, my friend.
I feel like that's extremely racist to say.
Really? To say that black people are better athletes than white people in certain sports?
I think so, yeah.
What's up, everybody? It's D's. I got a reaction. I'm about to react. Triggered. A student can't handle racist stats about black athletes. Now, this has to be interesting, man. I just wanted, because I did sports my life, and I'll talk about little by little as it go. And I understand when you see some things, from athletes and everything that's doing some stuff that's like kind of like humans athletes, and it's crazy. But anyways, let's go. Let's see what they say, because it looks like probably a guy in this picture. He doesn't look like an athlete at all, and he's gonna just talk about it like this and this. So let's go.
Point is, they wanted to keep him out because we knew that there was some black speed and power, my friend.
I feel like that's extremely racist to say.
Really? To say that black people are better athletes than white people in certain sports?
I think so, yeah.
Really? Have you watched an NBA game?
I'm not going to say either way.
Is it racist to say that the majority of the NBA is black?
I'm not going to say either way.
Is it racist for me to say that black people are typically better at basketball than the average white person?
I have no idea. I don't know the statistic.
Do you consider a biological male if the sporting organization, the governing body, says you have to compete with biological males, or in a third division, an intergender division, but not with biological females? You see that as discrimination?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so your solution is to let so you do have a solution, is to let biological males compete with women.
I think I could compare your point to mine, where you'd seen in the back segregation, right?
In the what?
Segregation.
Okay, yes.
Or any colored people in the United States. There's a different baseball league for both. Would you not call that discrimination?
Yeah, of course that's discrimination by definition, yeah. And then all of a sudden when I can say this because former Vice President Joe Biden said at the United Negro League, once they mixed it, guess what? There weren't too many great white baseball players.
I believe there still is.
There are some, but the point is, they wanted to keep him out because we knew that there was some black speed and power, my friend.
I feel like that's extremely racist to say.
Really? To say that black people are better athletes than white people in certain sports?
I think so, yeah.
Really?
I mean, he is right, but he's wrong. I have to say, in my opinion, man. But I'm gonna keep going with it because I say a lot of stuff that is true, though. Yeah, but let's keep going because I want to see he's right, but he's not right. Because different sports is different. But when you talk about running fast and stuff, right there, like sprints, like something like 100-yard or or something like 200 yards or whatever, I get dominated. Like Jamaican people and stuff and everything else that's Americans and everything, it's like blacks and everything, and and then you talk about to like long distance, all those African people, they be winning that inside the Olympics all the time, and them dudes can run because they run everywhere they go. But but I mean, there's other sports though too, and not just that. But let's keep going.
Watch an NBA game?
I can tell he did.
Is it racist to say that the majority of the NBA is black?
Looks like he didn't though, man. So that's why he can't
Is it racist for me to say that black people are typically better at basketball than the average white person?
I have no idea. I don't know the statistic.
I guess by definition it's racist, but I don't think that you would find a single black person here who disagrees.
I think that's a pretty broad point you're making. And obviously I'm not one to say I'm not a person of color.
Well, you just said it's racist, so you did speak on behalf of black people.
Racist, absolutely.
To say that black people they make up a higher percentage of the NBA than white people.
No, to say that they're, that's not what you said.
In general.
Sure. What did you exactly say?
Let me give you.
See, when you're talking about this guy right here, though, I can tell that he doesn't go out and he see stuff like that because he probably didn't do any sports. It looks like he didn't. I'm just assuming that he doesn't, and he wants to debate. So a person like me that did sports, multiple of them, and he probably did too. I'm not sure if he did, so I'm not sure. But you had something to debate. But this guy, he just gonna debate with nothing. He don't understand that kind of stuff. So it's like, come on, man, shut the hell up, man. But it's not like shut the hell up. Yeah, it is basically like shut the hell up. You know what the hell you talking about, man? Just laughing like, whoa, what the hell you trying to debate for nothing? Because you know what the hell you talking about.
Be a different one. In general, black people, black males, at the elite level are faster than white males.
I feel like that's a racist statement.
Have you checked any of the land speed records?
How is it racist?
I don't know.
Look at the top 10. You're not going to find a Whitaker You're not
see
going
what
to
you're
find
saying.
an
I don't
Irish last
agree.
name. You don't agree.
I don't agree
with the world
your
records.
statement. Your statement.
My statement that at the elite level, black males tend to run faster times than white males.
That's not what you said.
At the elite level, black males are faster than white males.
That's not what you originally said.
That is what I said.
In this past point, but earlier your statement was the characteristics of black people versus any other person.
That black people tend to be
I'm not
more successful in
saying-
athletics than white people, yes.
I'm not saying the statistics are racist. I'm saying your statement regarding black people is racist.
Based on statistics.
That doesn't matter.
And certainly not it's certainly not inferring that they're inferior.
I mean,
we not even all-
debatably, that's maybe what you are inferring.
That all the
other
land
people would
speed
be
records, that
inferiors.
all the 100-meter dash records are held by black people and not white
Yeah,
people, and
that's like I
that's
said, the
racist?
short ones and stuff, man.
How is
for
that suggesting
real.
they're inferior?
The statistics aren't racist.
Okay.
I'm saying your statement was.
Okay, so how do I address the statistic that all
So,
land...
so how can we talk about this then? About with them getting all sensitive about, oh, well, that's racist. Like, racist what? He just saying this. So if it go the other way, it's not even racist what he's saying at all. That's why people are freaking soft. This dude's soft, man. He like, he don't know what the hell he's talking about. He just wanted to be for nothing, and then everything's racist, huh? So, hey, man, he probably went to college and everything, and you just hear this into one of those schools and everything, and now we just like, oh man, you don't understand. And you like, dude, you don't understand. Shut the hell up and just let this dude like just listen right here.
speed
You can
records,
just say it outright. You don't have to give characteristics of black people.
but that is what I said. You still said it was racist.
No, I was referring to.
I mean, you could
Okay,
tell
so
you're not.
how do I
you're not
say-
athlete at all?
All of the top land speed records on 2 feet at the elite level are held exclusively by black males.
Yeah,
Exactly,
like
I just said.
basketball and
So that's
football,
not
most
racist.
of them.
But it's racist for me to say that
American
as
football.
a general rule, in the elite category, when you're looking at the elite of the elite runners, black males are faster than white males.
That's not racist.
That's
not
exactly
how you
right.
stated it.
How did I state it?
The earlier statement was you were describing, obviously, with a little bit of a racial motif in the background, black people's characteristics.
My goodness, what's the matter with this dude, man? This is.
I don't understand. What do you mean racial motif in the background? You trying to say that there's some kind of an undertone that's racist
I'd
that
say
implies?
a black person and a white person are people.
Right.
There don't need to be clarifications on the differences in the two.
But I was addressing a specific instance of athletic capability.
You were, and then you went off on that little tangent and then came back to it to try to cover it.
I never addressed
Oh,
the differences between black and white people outside of an
No,
athletic
no, you didn't.
context.
You said you gave characteristics of black people, which I would call racist.
Being faster,
No, you gave different characteristics.
I'm listening.
more
I'm listening,
athletic in
guys.
I
general.
won't repeat them.
What characteristics did I give?
I can't repeat them, sir.
Because they were never said.
They were said.
Well, the good thing is here we have a loop. What did I say? I don't understand what I'm trying.
I can't say.
I
them
remember
out
saying
loud.
black people were
I
more
would never say
athletic,
those
right?
words.
More athletic, faster. I said speed and power, right? And talking about baseball. Are you talking about United Negro League?
No.
Baseball.
That's obviously.
I could talk about this all the time for that, man. Like baseball. I always say I disagree with that. But I'm talking about basketball and football, American football. Yeah, most of them was like what, almost 65, 70% is black people, anyways. And some of them are mixed too, but that's the whole thing. But let's keep going.
A term that was used.
Okay. So I can't possibly.
I'm saying not in the word itself, but the way you stated it is racist.
Okay, so it's not the word; it's the way I stated it. That in general, the elite black athletes are faster than the elite white athletes.
You could say that.
Yeah,
It's up to
but you
you.
believe that's
I don't
racist.
agree.
Okay, so you believe that's
Hold on
racist.
real quick.
Racist. That's fine. We just disagree on that, and I don't.
Sure.
I don't see that as something that
It's like the
most
most-
black people would disagree with. But we can ask some. We can find some people
Sure, yeah.
who will certainly
I'd love to
ask
give-
it. But
I'd give up
I
a
think
seat for
that you're.
anybody.
I think one thing that I will say is, first off, I appreciate you sitting down. Aside from the accusation of racism, or saying that the statement was made in a way that you believe was racist, aside from that, I think you've kept it remarkably civil. But I will say, I don't think this has been very productive.
I don't believe so either.
And the
I
reason
think-
is because you live, especially on college campus, you are afforded the luxury of not having to offer solutions in the real world. And there aren't
Why
many
is
places
that?
where that's the case. Well, because you don't deal with these consequences right now.
you're pursuing your education. You're obviously taken aback by something else.
Well, I think that's actually a discriminatory thing to say.
How do you say?
What about someone who decided not to go to a university or college, but someone who's creating a business, someone who's learning a trade? Are they
Sure.
not pursuing an education?
No, they are pursuing an education, absolutely.
Right. But they don't get the deal simply in the philosophical. Right? They have to answer pragmatically, like, wait, hold on a second, there's a bottom line to this profit. Wait, hold on a second, am I doing this job correctly or I'm not? You're afforded the luxury of being able to express ideas without bringing them to their endpoint solution. So that's a big purpose to the change my mind ideas. If you're going to change my mind, right? And this is an
I'm not
actual
intending
exercise.
to change your mind.
Well, that's why you sit down.
Watch Ladder with Crowd.
I'll just be real. This is like, I mean, look. Okay, I would say though. Okay, that dude doesn't know what the hell he's talking about, and I was a little get irritated with it because what the hell? Like, you're not making a point though. What you're saying, you have to have a point, or I have your opinion, but at least it has something with it, so we can debate. What he said though, he is right in that way. I'm being honest though. Most people, blacks are faster. Okay, now that is a fact. Now, talk about all sports. I'm not gonna say that though, man. Like, not all. Okay, because if you think about it, if you go into, okay, let's say if we go boxing, okay, because my family, my family, most of them, into my mom's side, everybody is Mexican, Filipino, and most of them, first, like my grandpa and everybody else with his brothers and sisters, and then a lot of people that way. I got some cousins that only just like 5'6", 5'7". They're not that tall. I'm 5'11", 5'10" and a half, 5'11". And but to be honest though, when you're seeing though, if you go into like boxing or other sports where you do like a weight class or something right there, that's why most of them, like blacks and other ones, they're more bigger. I'm talking about into like to the whole world, they're more bigger and stuff. When you have into the small, all the way from like flyweight all the way to welterweight, there's a lot of Mexicans and Filipinos and all that. They do like dominate a lot too. And then there are some blacks too. I'm gonna lie, there are. Like Mayweather, and you have other ones that one of the greatest all times, and you have other stuff right there. I'm like Tim Bradley. I'm just thinking right in my head. Mosley, all those ones, and it's right now think about Crawford. They dominate, right? But if you think about all the whole weight classes, there's a lot of them that are like Canelo. You seen them right there? And then you keep going right there. That's lower all the way to like flyweight. And like most of them are just like you see Mexicans, Filipinos, or some are Thai people. They're all hecka small most of the time, man. So that's why it's hard to do it for like pound for pound. That's why they make a pound for pound. And if you go right there for MMA, same thing. It's like the weight is a big deal, man. That's why. Okay, I talked this before, man. That's me, because when I was like 6 years old, I competed karate from that all the way till I'm 17. And man, like, you will see the different weight classes about that kind of stuff. And to me, when he's trying to say that, to me, I didn't really see it in that sport, okay? But there were some people that was nice, but it's all about if you have the work with it though. Everybody has some kind of talent, okay? But talent, it's like talent will take you this place. But if you're gonna put that extra work, you're gonna be greater than that. Like me, I did karate right there all the time, and I never really see in that kind of way in that sport. And baseball is kind of like that too for me, man. But you do see most of them. There's like the Latinos and everyone in those other countries, and all the ones are kind of like dominating to me. That when you be watching it for baseball, man, that's crazy. Them dudes are hella nice and stuff because they play that ever since little kids, and they just pour and they just play, throw the ball and everything. They can hit. Them dudes are stupid nice. And then, but if you're going to like track and stuff, yes, he is right. Like jumping and stuff, yeah, but it's hard, man. It's different. It's like different things. American football, yeah, but you're going from soccer, out of football, soccer. Who's the one that dominated that though? Okay, man, that's the whole thing. It's not all the time. It's not, man. You see, like the last ones right there. You have You have the greatest ones right now. Mezzi and the other ones are kind of way. Is the other black? Nah, these dudes are stupid fast. They run like a 4.3, 4.4, 4.2, whatever it is. And you will see that kind of stuff. You know, it's different. That's why I'm trying to say this. Like there's these other guys too. That he's older than me. This dude is like a national champion, like into nationals, not international champion. I think like 2-3 times. And he's about like 130, 125, 130. And you know, he was like not a hero, but I was like, man, I want to be as good as this guy. When I used to watch him as a little kid, and he's a grown man, and this dude was heckin' ass. But he's a Japanese guy, and he's Japanese, but he's American Japanese, but like he lives in Hawaii. And this dude can run I think like somebody told me, because they used to do camp. Somebody into my sensei from my dojo. He used to go over there and run and do camps with them, because he was Team USA too. And he said he ran like a 4.2, 4.3. He was just so fast. And I seen people like that too. That's so fast. So you will see people that's just athletic, but I'll be honest though, he is right though. At the same time, it's I'm not saying right or wrong. I'll say it's like in the middle of that, because I'm in high school. No, I'm in high school. I'm like a freshman or a sophomore or something like that. I'm a freshman. I'll take it back. There's this one guy. He's our running back. Okay, because this dude, he was nice, man. This dude, he used to cook everybody so bad. That dude was stupid nice. And one time from practice, we should do some crazy practice. And he just took off his helmet. And he's like, all right, watch this to the coaches. And we're all watching. This dude did like 5 flips, like blah, 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 blah. Heck of fast. We're all just looking like, damn, how the hell did you do that? That dude has some hops and he could do that like that. And that dude, you know, he went to college and he didn't get drafted, but he got undrafted, you know, as a rookie. But he played 1 year just inside. He played just 1 year for the practice squad for the NFL. But after that, he didn't play after that. And, you know, I know other people, too, they played overseas and everything. I know this one guy, he's mixed. A couple people I know, they're mixed and everything. So it's just, he's right and wrong. But he's talking about to a couple sports. There's multiple sports, man. So, yeah. Anyways, but that one guy, that guy has no sense what the hell he's talking about. He just wanted to debate for nothing. That thing just is like, dude, you should just kick him out right now, because this make no damn sense. But hey, man, that's why it has like almost 240,000 people watching it on his. So hey, all right, man. Leave in the comments, like, subscribe, share, love. Do you agree, disagree, or what? Now, like I said, I'm like 50-50 about it. Like yes and no. I've seen both. All right, I seen like an Asian dude that's like 5'6". That dude could come over there and dunk, man. I was like, damn, that dude could. That was crazy when I seen that too. I seen some stuff like that too, man. But most of the times you are right when he said though. So hey, man. But anyways, all right. Like, subscribe, show love. All right, peace.